Have you ever wondered how quickly humanity could extinguish itself? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But it's not just a thought, it's a reality we might have to face. The end of the world, it seems, is coming sooner than we expected. The doomsday clock, a symbolic timer that scientists use to predict global catastrophe, is currently set at 100 seconds to midnight. Midnight in this case represents the apocalypse. 100 seconds. That's less time than it takes to make a cup of coffee. It's the closest to midnight the clock has ever been since its inception in 1947. But why are we so close to the brink? The reasons are manifold. Climate change, nuclear warfare, pandemics, and artificial intelligence are just some of the threats that loom large over our existence. Climate change, for instance, is a ticking time bomb. The last 20 years have seen the 10 hottest years on record. If we continue down this path, scientists predict that by the end of the century, average global temperatures could rise by up to 4 degrees Celsius. That's a recipe for disaster. It means more extreme weather, more wildfires, more droughts, and more floods. It means a world that's increasingly inhospitable for human life. Then there's the threat of nuclear warfare. There are currently over 14,000 nuclear weapons in the world, any one of which could wipe out an entire city in the blink of an eye. The tension between nuclear-armed states is palpable, and the threat of a nuclear war is very real. Pandemics, too, pose a significant threat. The COVID-19 pandemic has shown us how quickly a virus can spread and how devastating its effects can be. And with the rise of antibiotic resistance, the threat of a global pandemic is more real than ever. Lastly, we have artificial intelligence. While AI has the potential to revolutionize our world, it also has the potential to destroy it. The development of autonomous weapons and superintelligent AI could lead to a future where machines decide the fate of humanity. In this video, we've discussed how close we are to the end of the world and the threats that could bring about our demise. Climate change, nuclear warfare, pandemics, and artificial intelligence. These are the 4 horsemen of our modern apocalypse. The clock is ticking, and it's up to us to turn back the hands. The future of humanity hangs in the balance. It's a sobering thought, but it's one we need to face if we're to have any hope of survival. After all, the end of the world is coming sooner than we expected.